So you step on this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It was two false starts, but in the end we got it. It's the variable room. It's a very, very, very cool machine that I built as one of my first major redstone projects. I'm very, very proud of it. One of the great things about it is you can step on this plate and it becomes a level 30 enchantment table. Step forward and it becomes level 0 instantly. That's all the user has to do. However, if they want to have only some of these come out, you can pull this lever, which is pulled, and only the sides come in, which makes it a slightly less level one. You can do this to have side for aesthetics. Do this on either side, and then you only get one side, which is just a slightly good enchantment table. And again, you can just step forward, pop it away, and you can carry on using it. It's a really great design. Unfortunately, I didn't really understand the maths of enchantment tables, and it could be a lot more efficient in terms of enchanting books against how many levels you have left. There's probably some math I need to do, but I think it involves using groups of 2 rather than groups of 6, which is what I'm currently doing. But in the back, there's some really fun redstone. I left the doors open so I could show this. These groups of redstone are all delayed in a kind of a fanning way, so that one fires before the next one fires, so that whenever the player presses the plate, they all piston out in rhythm. And I really enjoyed building that rhythm because it also retracts in the same rhythm. Now, there's obviously some aesthetics with being able to see the bookcases, and I built this before the T31 patch, so unfortunately there was no bud power. So there's some really interesting redstone going on back here. But essentially, when you pull certain levers, these blocks pull back, which means that that redstone line doesn't power anymore, but it does power this one, which powers past this middle section, which was the first bookcase I decided to have turn off, which was the back bookcase, which when you have this block pull back means that doesn't get powered. It's kind of cool. Now I believe I can get back here. Yeah, because I built it kind of big on purpose so I could have a look at the circuit. It could be a lot more compact, if I'm completely honest. It doesn't really need much to be a good machine. These are all cobblestone slabs, which let a redstone signal pass down into the pistons underneath that push the blocks up in sync with these ones up here. Now notice that all of these redstone repeaters, which repeat the signal, they have this cool little thing where you can change the amount of time before the signal comes out the other end, going from 1, I think this is 2 ticks actually. No, this is 1 tick, that's 2 ticks, that's 3 ticks, and then there's 4 ticks as well, which I've used for, originally I had 2 more bookcases in here, but I worked out that's too many. So originally on either side of the player, these were bookcases, but I didn't like that very much. The only problem about it is that occasionally, when you stand on it weird, it does weird stuff, so it kind of does that sometimes, which causes it just to pop up and down and do weird things. I could make a real simple fix for that. Just take out these 2 pistons and put the things there, but what I really like about it is that when you leave, it doesn't activate the bookcases. So there's a really great circuit under here that took me a while to put together that means that the door only animates the bookcases just for presentational when you come in the room, but not when you go out. So that's my variable enchant door. It was an absolute pleasure to talk to you all. I will be doing some more streams over the next few days, as I've got a few days off and I'm kind of sick. So it's been great talking to you all. I'll see you in the nether.